Welcome RidgeLife, I'm Tim, and today we're going to open a package from Atwood's. We believe it's our bull ring gate latches. Let's open them up. Super excited. Alright, get this box open here. Oosh. Exactly what I was hoping for. Awesome. What we got from Atwood's was our gate latches. Now we have two. We're going to do two gates here on the side, and if we like them, we're probably going to buy a bunch more. And again, these are from Dare. They're the RoundUp latch. We got the idea for these gate latches from watching Chad and Whitney over at the Corgills on YouTube. Chad installed one of these, and man, they are awesome. So we had to get a couple of them. We're going to try them out here on the east side of our fence gates, and if we like them, we're going to buy a bunch more of them for here on the ridge. These are one-way gate latches. They have one bull ring. They make two-way gate latches, which have two bull rings, one on either side. And I'll show you how these work in just a second. When Chad installed these on the Corgills, they looked really simple, and the operation is amazing. And there's not very many parts in here. Now they are self-latching. They fit most gates, and they're lockable. I'll show you how we do that shortly. So the first thing we have is the latch itself. You can see it's got a bunch of holes for different placements to get it just right for your gate. The next piece is the bull ring latch portion, and again, this looks super simple. I'll show you how it works shortly. Then we have the hardware. So gate latch for the gate itself, gate latch for the fixed portion for a one-way gate, and then the hardware. Let's get this thing installed. The instructions to mount the gate latch are right here on the back. It says mount striker to gate, mount latch to post, adjust gate hinges and striker bar, tighten the bolts securely. I think we can handle that. Before we get to installing it, I want to show you how this thing works. Here's a front view. The gate comes in, the bull ring lifts up, falls down, locks it into place. Isn't that simple? The fence behind the farmhouse is made out of rough cut cypress, and we use just a leftover piece of board as a gate latch. You can see right here, it's not very easy to operate. We have stakes that hold the two gates down, and to open it, you have to almost, on this one, you have to unlock both gates to swing it away to get them to open up. And you can see, not very functional. And to close them, we had to pull them both together, get them to line up, and then lower the latch. Not a very great setup. That's why we're going to go with these bull ring latches. First thing we're going to do is get rid of this latch. Now we're going to mount our new gate latch right here on these boards. The hardware package comes with machine screws, nuts, and washers, and lag screws. We're going to use the lag screws on our wooden gate, but if you have a metal gate, the machine screws will be what you use. There's so many different combinations of ways to set up your single gate latch. If your gate swings inward, you're going to want the latch portion on that so it hits the bull ring like this. Ours swing out, so we're going to put the bull ring on the portion that moves out, so as the bull ring comes in, it hits the fixed gate latch. We've chose this gate to be the gate we open more often than not. We also have pipes in the ground for fixed posts. I'll show you those later. A lot of people will mount their gate latches at the top so you can easily open and release it. You don't get much bottom stability with your gate though when it's locked and closed, unless you have the support stake in the bottom. We're going to mount our gate latches down here in the middle. We can stick our hands through this hole right here, lift up on the bull ring and open it. We'll show you that a little bit later. Not many tools needed to install this gate latch. You just need a 13mm socket or a wrench, and we're going to use this driver to make quick work of it. Once you know where you want your gate latch to be and you've got it marked up and leveled, just drive your lag bolt in and hold it in place. If you're using a driver to install your lag bolts, I wouldn't use them to finish them up unless you have a finishing setting. I'd use your 13mm wrench to tighten them up to make sure you don't strip them out. That's good. Now we'll get our bull ring attached to the gate. Again, for our application, the bull ring is going to be the one that is on the moving gate. Most applications, you're going to have the latch on the moving gate. I'm going to position the bull ring about halfway up the latch. That way, if the gate moves at all, I'll be sure to still get good engagement. Again, you're going to tighten up your bolts with your wrench unless you have a finishing setting on your driver. we go. I'll show you how this bull ring latch operates. To open, lift up on the bull ring, slide the gate open. To close, simply push the gate over the bull ring, over the latch, and it locks in place. I really suggest everyone getting one of these gate stakes. I've got a pipe driven in the ground to hold the stake in place, and it really secures the gate well. Especially if your latch is up high on your gate, it secures the bottom towards the ground. This stake is really good to have if you have a 2-gate system and you're always opening one gate. This is the fixed gate and we open that gate, so this one holds it in place and keeps it secure. To open this gate, all you do is lift the stake and put it in the holding bracket and it will swing open and close. Again, the pipe makes it really nice to secure it in place. We have one on our moving gate as well to hold it in place for long periods. We're also going to put a pipe in the ground on it to hold it better. Hope you enjoyed watching us install our Dare RoundUp gate latch. I really want to thank Chad and Whitney Corgill for giving us this idea. Appreciate you all, and I hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day, and go RidgeLife.